Hey guys, this is a big moment for me and I'd like to share this with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
I say, how you doing today? How you doing today? Y'all already know it's your favorite rapper, the best film writer, director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. Who raised these ninjas? Who raised them? But y'all know this Essence of the Conversation podcast. We is live right now. We are live right there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you do not catch us today, you will catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast. iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple, Pornhub, all that fans. Oh, yo, there, let me know. Anybody still let me know. But we about to have another crazy show today. First up, we got radio personality, the lady with 1 million certifications. We got Miss Busy Boss in the building.
What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. Let's get the show started. Let's have a great time on this wonderful, extremely cold day. That part.
And all right, and then we got the lady who had all the backstories all the time, 24/7, whether it's on Earth or the other galaxies. We got backstory Ricky in the building.
Hey everybody, I'm just getting over being sick, still a little sick. Let's have a great and productive Monday. And let's see what these crazy topics gonna be about.
Yeah. And then y'all already know we got the God MC himself, the second best rapper alive behind G Soldier. We got YC Bay in the building.
What's happening, man? I saw the show on Pornhub under Big Booty Throat Goats.
Okay.
Big Booty Throat Goats. You gonna see the show on Pornhub. Hella Drove 2 on YouTube right now. Hella Drove 2. Tap in. Lacey and Stacy up in there. Yeah, if you like to laugh, it's gonna have you cracking up.
All right. Our first topic today, it says your friend brings you to the casino and gives you $50 to gamble with. You win 100,000. How much do you give them? Ricky.
If it's my friend, however much they need. That's my friend.
Okay, we got Ricky and Watson.
Hey man, it's degrees to everything, bro. Like, how good of a friend is this? Is this just a friend? Like, okay, hey, it's just we just nice and friendly to each other, or is this a friend that'll help me go do some stepping and some staying out of prison type shit?
Well, they were good enough to give you $50.
Comedian STL Dre said, "I'm giving them $100."
Yeah, man, I had to give them about $100 too. I had to give about. No, I'll just play it. I'll probably give them 1,000. You give about 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and I hire you.
With friends like y'all who need enemies.
You feel? Hey, I got $50 anyway, so I ain't asked you to give me this.
I would not want no friends like y'all.
You better be grateful. We didn't discuss the terms and conditions of this $50 before you gave it to me. Now, if we would have discussed, hey, if you hit, I need X amount of dollars, but you just like her. Because most people that gamble just want somebody to gamble with because they do this shit all the time and they tired of being by themselves. So shit, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Stacey.
I think I'm gonna do like a tithe and offering type thing. They may get 10%. But who knows? I mean, come on. That was my friend gave me the money to play with anyway. whatever they may need, but they can't be talking about they need the whole thing because they gave me the money. You know how people be tripping. You wouldn't have won if I wouldn't have gave you the money. You know what I'm saying? People be doing that type of shit, you know. But we not gonna be playing crazy like that. So maybe a 10% offering type thing. That part.
Comedian STL Dre said, I mean, if you need something, I got you though. They still giving them that $100, right?
Straight up. 10%, 1,000, ain't it? You said 100.
Right. That part.
10%
Okay,
would
yeah,
be
we agree.
10,000 if you get
Yeah, you get a good,
100,000.
you get 1,000. I keep
They get
99.
10,000.
10% YC. And if they
All
I
right,
make
10
it
band. I'm
I
hella
make
broke.
I may give them like $50 back too.
Oh, so you gonna add the 50 to that? Okay.
Yeah, I may give them the $50 back too.
The hard thing is you're not even walking out of there with $100,000 because you got to pay taxes on that dumb ass shit.
That part.
So I don't. Anywho's whatever they need though. Go ahead, continue.
So I'm gonna give 1%. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Why? See, that's why we not friends now. And I don't use the word friend lightly. I don't need no cheap ass motherfuckers around.
Hey, the members is different. That's why I say it's degrees to everything.
All right, next topic. It says name an object that your mom threw at you when she was mad at you and the belt was not near. Why to the
What she threw at me?
yeah. She was trying to whoop you ain't find that belt. So she said, I'm gonna throw this.
Well, y'all told me growing up I had it easy compared to y'all, so
Yeah, YC was a snitch. Damn.
I was getting bullied. Shit.
Tell on everybody.
So that nigga
I was getting
fed,
bullied, nigga.
Hey, Baba Lacy, that was doing.
I can believe it.
Matter of fact, it's the difference between snitching and telling. I was telling, nigga. I wasn't involved in no crimes, nigga. I wasn't ratting on nobody, nigga. But I was a little brother and I would tell it, nigga.
Makes sense.
Okay.
But I say if something right off the top of the dome, maybe a remote control, maybe a Bible.
What's that noise? Put that on mute, whoever that is.
Bible, remote control.
What up, plug?
Just mute them.
What about you, Ricky?
Y'all know that my mama was the poster child for child abuse, right?
Damn.
Poster child.
Listen, she threw irons that was hot, not them cold ones that was just sitting there, hot irons.
Damn.
Cans of Raid. Like I got hit with all kind of shit. Like, listen, my mama had an iron pole, not like the Louisville Slugger baseball bats. Like this motherfucker went and got a pole out the ground, like iron pole, like motherfucker sounding off. Yeah, so
Like you finna do a fence, rebuild a fence.
yeah, literally.
Okay.
That's why I got a permanent black eye. Y'all think I'm playing this shit? That lady crazy.
All right, Stacy.
Damn, y'all got all serious and shit. Y'all
I mean, I believe
we feel for you, shit.
I believe it. Like my mom never. Y'all
motherfuckers over here like you
got
need a
super
therapy
quiet.
session?
You
No,
got super
listen, we
quiet.
laugh about this shit now.
No, I'll laugh about that shit. That stuff affect people. Like my mom never threw anything at me, but my stepfather, he was really abusive. Shit, he would throw a canned good at your ass, at your head, and then like one time he threw a 40-ounce frozen beer can. You know, the shit was frozen.
Well, he really didn't like y'all because
yeah,
I
he
don't
would.
know
He
alcoholic,
would.
so no kind of liquor.
That's a brick.
Yeah, it's like he didn't care. Whatever was right there, he'd pick it up and you better duck. That part you better know when to duck or fall on the floor. That part. Yeah.
Fall on the floor. Yield to the no.
Yep.
Okay.
So it was unlimited things.
I used to think everybody was like my mama growing up.
Well,
until I grew up and saw everybody mama wasn't like my mama. I was like, damn, y'all mama different.
Yeah, my mama definitely
what
different.
you mean by that? What you mean?
Cause we grew up having Bible class.
Right,
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So that
Bible.
was
Islamic daddy come over talking about why you teaching my son this Christian bullshit. She's saying why you cussing in my house.
But
Listen,
Like we
my
grew
mama,
up
our
like I never
religion.
seen my mama cuss.
I
I
thought your
never
mama
seen
was
my
a
mama
pimp.
have different dudes.
I thought your mama
My
was a
mama
Like
pimp.
always
like
had
I've
different
never
dudes,
seen
and our
like
religion was based off of whatever
like
dude she was with at the time.
like
I
I
done been
like
there,
she
damn
actually
thing.
raised us up without a dude in the crib for real on some
Hey,
real
hey,
gangster shit.
YC. YC.
And
I don't
I never seen her rock like a lot of mamas rock today or have rock period or my grandma. Like I've never seen other mamas that. Not to say they perfect, but they super duper close. You feel me? I've
YC.
never seen it.
YC, I can't believe that. Your mama told me she was a pimp, straight up.
I'm talking about from
When,
my perspective, me
oh,
growing up. I know
okay.
everybody got a past, but I'm talking about growing
Oh,
up as
okay.
her son and
Oh,
her as my mama. I've
oh,
never seen nobody that righteous as a
oh,
parent.
oh, okay.
As a parent, not as a
well,
single person finding their way through this thing called life. I'm talking
Oh,
about when I came into this world,
oh,
she was super duper righteous.
gotcha.
hey, comedian Dre said my auntie used to put us in the tub and whoop us with wet inner tube. That's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we got them whoopings.
my auntie used to put us in the closet and in the stove. Say something. You ain't getting out
Put
till
us
she
in the
let you out.
stove. What
In
the
the
hell?
stove.
Right.
In the
What in
stove.
the?
In the
What the
closet.
hell?
I'm telling you, I dealt with real abuse straight up. So
That
y'all,
sound
I
like the
dealt with
videos I
real
watch
abuse,
on
but my mama
YouTube.
ain't never tried to cook us.
yeah, she
I
put
know. They said put them in the
you would go
stove.
in a closet, in a stove, whatever she wanted to put you in.
Listen, it was never no R. Kelly going on, and my mama ain't never tried
Yeah.
to Hansel and Gretel us
She
neither.
First
jumped in the,
But
48.
she jumped in the closet. No.
I'm just saying, like, I've been through some abusive shit with my mama, but damn, like my sister burnt herself trying to steal cookies. You know, that's back when we used to wear the little ruffle shirts. Her shit caught on fire. This motherfucker running around the house. She was kind of funny. I was laughing. That's how I knew I was fucked up. It
Hey,
was
look,
that moment I
comedian
knew I was
ST Dre
fucked
said
up.
the stove. Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's why you crazy.
You don't know me like that, but it's cool.
Yeah. Teresa,
Stacey.
Teresa said, "Hello, beautiful people. I don't know
I
what
was
side what I came in on, but just know we love you." The topic was
Listen,
like, "What
I
did
didn't
your
went
mama
through
used to
therapy,
throw
so
at
I'm
you
over this shit. But
when she couldn't
damn,
find a belt?" Stacey said she got placed in the stoves
the
and
stove. No, my mama did. My mama didn't do. Let's take that back. My mama was hella Christian. Like we go to church Monday through Monday. Shit, for real. Every yeah. But when my mom, she also worked. She was a nurse. She worked doubles and triples when we didn't go to church. So that was the time when my a stepfather would abuse us when he didn't want to be bothered with us. He would abuse us so he can go out and drink or have his hoes or whoever, that part. So that's why he just wanted us out his way and beat us and stuff like that. Yeah.
right.
She threw holy water on me.
And
Said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You get
you
up out of
start
my
smoking.
son right now.
get in
Did you
this
start
stove.
Stop
smoking?
letting the devil use you. And I'll be like, oh, dang, I don't like it. I don't
Get
want to
it.
let
Did
the
you
devil
start
use me.
smoking though? I just need to know if you started smoking. Did the smoke start coming off of you?
Oh, yeah. When I came in the house reeking at 15 years old, smelling like gas, eyes low, trying to play it off.
You missed it. It went over your head. Go ahead. Next topic.
All
Hella Dro, all the Jones. Hella Dro
right.
2 on YouTube right now.
Rodrigo Logan said, "Big Lacey G sold turn a salute. You gotta speak to everybody that they gonna get on your head."
We sure is because I was gonna say Fred.
Mhm.
All right, the next topic said, "What's some candy or candy bars that you bought at the store when you were younger that kids never heard of today?" Y'all want to think about that?
Hell no, because the same candy that I had back then, I still got now.
What is that?
I love me some chocolate.
I love any chocolate. Chocolate good for you.
What's that didn't exist?
Chocolate
That
make
doesn't exist anymore from your childhood.
Well, you know what? It's hard to find like the original Chico sticks because like the ones that they make now don't taste
that
the
ain't
same.
chocolate, girl. The
It
hell?
said
Now it's a
candy
candy
or
or
Okay.
candy
chocolate.
bar.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Right.
Uh,
Read it fundamental.
No,
I
comedian.
got
girl,
my
stop.
look.
Hey,
I
just
Yeah.
got
because you
on my
got your
glasses.
glasses and you can see now that part.
I
Comedian
can.
said payday. Comedian STL Drake said the payday.
Who don't know nothing about no payday? I love me a good payday.
Nuts are good.
Enjoy
Salty
getting that.
caramel.
Nouns don't. Sometimes you feel like why to the what about you?
I love a good mound.
I'm
I
enjoying.
not remember what you call it.
They
Well,
still
Oh
do what you
yeah,
call it. They used
I
to
vaguely remember that. That must have left like right when I started going to the store by
those
myself.
no,
little
they
kids
still got
today don't know nothing
whatchamacallit.
about penny candy. They don't know nothing
Right.
about that.
That part.
Word to God, you go in
Uh,
the store with 10 cents, get 10 pieces of candy.
That
These
part.
kids don't know nothing about penny
yeah,
candy, and they don't know nothing about getting $1 a day and having snacks
good
for
bye.
like 4.
Right. They don't know nothing about
I
selling the candy and making their money.
remember the cigarette candy when you used to blow the
Yep.
smoke?
Yeah.
You used to be fake smoking. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
y'all know what I like? I like the popping candy. The
Yeah.
sizzling popping candy. I be like,
What's that candy you used to eat off your wrist? You put it
oh,
on
the
like a bracelet.
Kool-Aid type.
The sweet tart
You
things. I
put it
know what
on
you're
like a
talking
Yeah.
about.
bracelet,
I
like a
The
hate
bracelet.
them.
bracelet.
And you
I
used to
never
eat.
liked this shit.
I don't like the candy. I don't like that. The bracelet candy
They was
type.
like sweet tarts though.
Yeah, no, no.
They
But let's see.
no, they was
You know,
called Smarties.
you know what this boy liked? That I just that corn, the candy
Oh
corn, and
yeah, I love
stuff.
candy corn.
And it's
That
like, what
was
the?
delicious. That
Who
was
does
delicious. Little YC still trying to think.
No, you said what I was gonna say, so I'm trying to think of something else.
that? Well,
Cause
damn.
I was gonna say the candy cigarettes, cause I remember
Hey,
going out of my way to go get them just to act like I was smoking. But
Frederica Logan said 4 bags of chips for $1.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
right when it
Yep.
part.
was
I used to have a chip.
25 cents.
Yep, for 25 cents. Nene said nut chews, Jolly Rancher sticks,
Hey,
and Mammy
Nay, Nay,
Jane.
girl,
Oh,
hi,
please. I remember this. I don't remember the name, but it was a super sour candy that was super
Was
good and super duper
that
sour.
mouth
But
balls? Was that the mouth balls?
I
The
Or
don't
what?
whatever.
know. But it was so good. I ate so many, it started making my tongue raw, and I had to chill out because
Oh
the
no.
acid, the
Yeah,
acid and
yeah.
shit from the
That nigga
sour
was
shit.
stuck. Hey,
Yeah.
remember the fun dips?
Oh hell
That's what I
yeah.
said. The
Damn right.
Kool-Aid. I
Yeah.
said the Kool-Aid.
Okay.
What's that one that you come out the dispenser?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the look.
Pez.
Yeah.
The Pez. That
Comedian
was kind of
STL Dre
popular
said
too.
jawbreakers. I remember the jawbreakers.
Mm.
I ain't really like them,
But
man.
I think they had the sweet and sour tart things
He
too.
said sour heads.
Sour heads and stuff. Oh, them
What about
lemon heads.
Boston baked beans?
What you talking about? Lemon
Yeah,
heads?
those are good.
YC? Lemon
No, I
heads.
wasn't talking about lemon heads. It's
Oh.
something that was just sour as hell, but it was good though.
Sour pouch those.
It was like I don't know. It was good.
All right. Next topic. It say, what's something someone might say or do that instantly makes you think, yeah, we are not going to vibe up in this piece. And
Blow
then
their nose in public.
Nene said, hey y'all, she said, hey y'all, hey Stacy.
What's up, boo boo?
And she said Alexander the Grapes. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, those were
Yep,
cool.
I don't remember them at all. That shit
Wait, those were
For
like
real?
sweet
I
and sour.
remember
Jesus
Alexander.
Those were
candy.
sweet and sour. Like you would eat the. Yeah,
Those
okay.
sound like Jesus candies. Go
No,
ahead.
those were good. Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
go ahead, Stacy.
What? I'm sorry.
What's up?
Oh, something someone.
Frederica said,
Oh,
hey Stacy, boo, this peaches.
hey, boo boo, hi y'all. Hi. They speaking to everybody, y'all. Don't be getting mad.
No, we're gonna address the
Salute,
elephant because
salute
they're
to
speaking to specific people saying, "Hey, Lacey, hey, Stacy." The fuck don't sound like they speaking to everybody. That's not everybody.
Look,
It's funny.
we didn't say Boston baked beans. All
That's
right.
motherfucking
wait,
specific.
wait. So
Okay,
look,
what's
wait.
something someone may say or do that instantly makes you think, yeah, we're not going
Yeah,
to
so
vibe?
like if we're at a dinner table, like say I'm on a date and we're first time vibing or whatever, and you blow your nose at the table or something without saying like excuse me, you're supposed to like be like excuse me, like step away and stuff like that. But that would like really annoy me. Like that's all I can think about all day is it's a book on the table, it's something I'll be looking on the table. I just know that's like so gross to me. I don't know what that type of stuff is, especially if you're sitting there and you do it and then like don't get up and like go wash your hands or something. Or I'm just all day long bothered by that. Like that's disgusting. I don't know. This is a pet peeve of mine. So
Comedian said, pick up his SC address said pick up their phone. And Nene said, I did say y'all first, Ricky. You know we Pisces. We Pisces.
so
Nay, that one to you.
I'm like if we're out at dinner, I do have my phone out all the time. I think that's offensive, but like if I want to take pictures of stuff, so maybe that's annoying too. But go ahead, I'm done.
Comedian said, SC address said, act uninterested. All right, why to the
Hey, something somebody is saying, you will be like, we won't survive.
we not gonna vibe. Like y'all ain't gonna vibe, period.
I'll just instantly kill the
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, nigga. Oh, you talking about them, man? Plenty of fuck nigga shit going on. Let me pick one. Let's say a nigga just trying
Doing what
to
he doing right now.
sneak
That'll
this,
make me be like,
just
no.
trying to diss or go against anybody that I feel is one of my members. Like, oh yeah, bro, we can't vibe, bro. I mess around to smoke. Yo, stupid ass, you feel me? You trying to go against the gang? That's a quick way to get smoked. So leave peace well enough alone type shit. So yeah, that'll probably be some shit. Or a nigga or a bitch that smokes cigarettes. I'll be like, nah, we can't. I ain't really fucking with the squares. Or if you on just some negative ass shit, like if you always on some draining ass, negative ass energy, ain't never positive, ain't got a good story, your vibe just off. Oh yeah, I definitely can't fuck with no spiritual vampire. So yeah, shit like that.
All right. Frederica said, and me either. STL Dre said, Ricky. They said, cut me off in conversation after this piece. He also said, STL Dre said, not let me hit at the end of the night. Therese said, being nasty to the wait staff or talking negatively about people. Hey, SDRJ said if she got an attitude, and Frederica said can't get mad because I didn't speak. She still going. All right.
Girl, this a whole joke. Please don't take it so personal.
What about you, Ricky?
People that don't know how to take jokes and come on this motherfucking podcast instantly,
Oh my
like Lord Jesus, like sweet baby Jesus. We do this to everybody, so please don't think that you're special because I said that to you. That's a universal standard, which is why Lacey said it to you and Stacy said it to you, and they reiterated that, but we really don't care because I won't lose no sleep over it, okay? All right, Frederica. But
God.
moving along into other celebrity news. Taking a long time to get their shit out. Yeah, I can't vibe with it. Like, get it out, spit it, say it. Like, what the fuck is taking so long? um, Something that'll make me be like, we ain't vibing no more. If you don't have a sense of fucking humor, cause I'm goofy as shit. I'm not rap tight at all. And Stacey, I know you're gonna get a phone call later about this, and I don't give a fuck. But nah. They gonna put it in the group chat. Nah, but for real, like just being petty all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just goofy. So like, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Next topic, yeah. This topic hella funny right here. For the show it on the screen. A man chooses 1 year in prison over returning the 1.1 million dollars mistakenly sent to his bank account. Would you do that or would you do it, Ricky?
I knew you was finna say me. Them people ain't getting shit. I'm gonna sit that 1 year down and bitch, fuck y'all. I don't give no fucks. I got 1.1 million. I think they took like 527,000 from him or something that they ended up getting back. It was some some crazy number like that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go on and do that little 1 year, 365. My kids gonna be straight. Ain't shit you can say to me, and y'all ain't getting the money back because that's y'all error. Don't send me no $1.1 million accidentally and get mad because I spent the shit. Like, what in the fuck shit is that? That's just like if my job accidentally paid me again. Tell me, so you got to pay it back. Who? Bitch,
Look,
your job is to check the accuracy of that shit, not me. I'm
it's
just checking to see if it's short. If you give me some more, then I feel like I just did a great job that week. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
it's
This is a
the
bonus
Dre
baby.
said I'm going to jail. I'm doing a Ricky after this. Why to
See,
the
that's what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers that
Oh
get it.
yeah. I feel Ricky. I'm on that type of time. Shit, I'm looking at this like a job. Like every day, this how much I'm making, and monthly, quarterly. And when I get out, we up. So I'm gonna use that time to better myself, get my financial literacy up. You know what I'm saying? My weight up, my muscle up. Boy, I'm gonna come out, boy. They done fucked up. Yeah, I done fucked up. I'm finna come out and go crazy
Hey,
with that
YC.
bag.
YC,
Yeah.
commissary gonna be on plush.
You feel me? Straight up. Like, oh man, that's like a no-brainer for real, especially when you coming up out of where we come from, you know what I'm saying? Now, mofos that's used to like super duper luxurious lifestyle, the mofo they be jumping off of buildings. Yeah, I can see them giving that shit back. Like, here, I don't want to do a damn job.
Oh my God. Frederica said, you see them people in the Justice Center with no heat and no staff to give them their medicine. Yeah, that's crazy. It's cold.
Hey
And
man, the streets crazy. I'm up. When I get out, I'm up.
the staff is like, hey,
I don't think y'all understand the difference between jail and prison. Them niggas
Oh
is sitting
yeah.
in jail. Jail is worse than prison, just for the record. But go ahead.
What?
yeah, I think it is because in prison you got more freedom. In prison they got TVs, you can do all in they cells and all type of stuff. Shit.
That's how they be on Facebook and Instagram, because they be in prison with that shit. They got cell phone. Them motherfuckers in there walking around in Balenciagas and motherfucking Versace. I'm just saying. I know niggas that's
Straight
in
up.
prison doing better than niggas that's out.
Yeah,
I
no.
swear.
Go ahead, Stacy.
Yeah, because I swear my nephew called me. He FaceTimed me. I was like, "What the fuck? I thought you was in prison, oh jail, whatever the hell." But yeah, he was calling me, FaceTiming me and shit. I'm like, "Where they do this?" So yeah, they living better than most of us, you know. But to answer that question, I think I'll have to go to jail because I'll be living it up and there trying to figure out how to triple the mess, you know. So that's how I'm like YC. I'm gonna figure out how to I'm gonna live my best life. I'm living my best life. They done messed up. You hear me?
And tablets, and they got the tablets too.
So I'm gonna go ahead and sit it down for a year and live my best life when I get out and be like, yeah, what's up? That part.
All right, we on to this next topic. Next topic.
Money gives men power while money gives women freedom. It don't work the same. That's why anytime you build a man, it will always blow back in your face. The more money a woman has, the less options of dating men are available. The more money a man has, the more options he has.
All right, Ricky.
What a lie. I mean, we see this shit on a daily basis. Where's the lie? You heard males say this all the time. Males say it all the time. I don't want a woman that got all of this and all of that because she's harder to date because she's more this, she's more that. They'll rather go get a bum bitch because she'll listen and be grateful. A woman with all of that stuff, You know, she ain't listening because she got money, so she ain't got to do this and yada 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 yada. We hear it on a regular basis. Y'all can stop me when I'm lying. Now let a man have all the money, and then it's like he has an abundance of bitches that's sitting there ready to suck his crusty ass toe for him just because he has money. That them hoes will probably never see because they bird brains. There was not one lie told in it.
Hey, yeah, Dre said true, and he said, "I don't care as long as you don't disrespect me." All right, Stacy.
So I'm going to agree with that. Truly, a man wants to, well, some men intimidate women and keep them having low self esteem. And when the woman is like can show her independence and has her own and have don't depend on a man, then that's when it's a problem because the men some men want to keep you trying to dependent on them or whatever. So if a woman is up on top doing her thing, some men don't smile too well on that. They frown up on that. So that part.
Okay, what to the?
Yeah, my phone started staticking when the video came on. What I heard it say something about the money can
It's
make a
like
woman do whatever and
it
Boy,
anything else.
whatever. You always got
it
a something.
basically said, women if they said women who got money, more money than men, then they least likely to get a man, basically, because they got more money than a man. But the man who got more money than a woman, he get more, it's more multiple people for him to date. Period, basically.
And the woman don't got more options because she got more money.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Well, what good is a woman that don't need you? Like, if you don't need me, what are we doing together? Like, I need a woman to need me type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real G shit. But a woman, yeah, and a woman time is ticking. Like once she get past a certain age and she become damaged goods, and like Ricky was saying, once they get past a certain age, shit, it's hard for them mofos to listen or even comprehend what you talking about. So I use Kevin Gates for an example. You know what I'm saying? Him and Drika aren't together anymore, but he got a younger woman and he parading her around and he popped it like yeah, at least she listened. And women past a certain age don't really do no listening and ain't trying to do no listening, especially if they feel they in a better tax bracket than you. And that gives off a certain type of vibe. And even young niggas or old niggas ain't trying to be around a vibe where a woman feel like she in a rush to get in a relationship because she looking at her age type shit. Like, oh shit, I'm 45, but none of these niggas worth it.
Hey,
None of these,
look. Hey,
yeah.
look. Teresa said, "So if we don't need men financially, then we asked out."
If you don't need men financially, you asked out.
You saying that's
Nah,
what you said?
no, I ain't saying that because I'm talking about like if you feel that you don't need me because of the lifestyle you live and the money that you got, you always looking from a condescending perspective type shit. You ain't really looking to help, like, cause you on a whole nother level, like you shit. So women, and spin it the other way, a dude 9 times out of 10 pulling bitches up from nothing. Bitches be dirtball broke on food stamps, Section 8, hit the lottery bumping into a real nigga. So we just built different.
All right. Basically, we got.
You don't remember me going?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Stacey had went.
The hell? That's because he getting old. That shit.
You're
I
right.
just want to piggyback off what I see real quick. I think that they were saying like the option of men are fewer for women that have more money versus men that have more money. They get plentiful bounty of women.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because
I
niggas
don't think
really
it was
don't give a
more so
fuck.
of a woman not needing a man, but more so that her options for finding one are slimmer because she has more money.
No, her expectations are just too high, and that's why it's that way. Niggas a fuck up broke ass bitch with a big booty that look good in the hood, but a bitch that's on another tax bracket 9 times out of 10 she too good for a nigga down at the bottom. Now you got the cases here and there where you got the rich bitch that'll fuck her gardener or fuck her trainer or shit like that. A broke nigga that gotta catch the bus home, but he help her train and stretch, and they get a little relationship from training and stretching, and he get that pussy. You feel? You got cases like that, but for the most part, bitches are trying to find Mr. Perfect. For as like we watch the videos. If he don't make 100K, we can't do this or do that. Like, what the hell, bitch? 100K? You know, you just X yourself out of the game because that is not your average nigga making 100K. So I'm just saying that bitches like that X they self out. But niggas that's in that tax bracket, they don't care if a bitch dirtball broke. They gonna pull them in and pull them up if
Why
the
can't
bitch act right.
why
I
can't
don't
they just
think
be
I don't know
women? I see.
Huh?
why I don't understand why y'all make everything about the money though. Because if you got good leadership skills, right, and you are a great guy, take the money aspect out of it, then you'll attract more women that way. But if you're trying to lead with money and then get mad at a bitch for gold digging, then that's your own fault. Because
No,
that's all
I'm
you're
saying
presenting.
your lifestyle can lead with money for you, especially like if you getting it like that. This is nothing. It's just a regular day to you. So you can't help but lead with money because you living like this. And it ain't like a nigga just trying to flex on a bitch. It's just like, bitch, this is my life. You know
Look,
what I'm saying?
why see?
Yo,
Why everybody got to be? Why can't it be a woman?
because
Women.
it's the
Can we?
majority.
Hey,
95. A
hey,
woman is rare.
hey,
A
what?
woman wouldn't have bit the tree in the Garden of Eden, but a bitch would.
Hey,
Oh my
what?
god!
That remind me of Boys in the Hood. She said, "Why everybody got to be a bitch, a female, or hoochie?
Oh
What
my
you are, nigga? Fuck."
I kind of look like Ice Cube a little bit.
No, you don't. No,
What
you
up?
He had the hat. He had the
No,
ball
no,
hat.
you don't. No, you
What's
He
don't.
up,
had the
Mike? How you
trucker
doing,
hat.
Mike?
He
No,
also
you
had
don't.
on a damn shirt.
How you doing, Mike? Can you hear us?
Damn shirt. Yes, sir. Come put a
Okay.
shirt on for me.
Hey,
Hi, Mike.
Teresa
I'm
said
not
need
sliding.
isn't where it's at. It should be a want. Drake said women need men for more than money. That's what they need to focus on instead of money. Ted said I click on and see an LOL. What y'all talking about?
Oh, that's why he always got his ear up to the doggone.
Drake said y'all make it, y'all the one make it about the money. And Teresa said that's what I'm saying, Ricky. And Drake said he talking about the bitches, not it's the women.
Mm, mm.
But now that's what Ice Cube said. The boys they reminded me of it. All right, let me go to this next topic right quick. Here we go.
Can we take 2 seconds to talk about how badly the generations before us fucked us up as men? This day and age, all men feel like leadership and control should just be gifted to them. Like just relinquish it just because they're a man. That's not how this shit works. You don't remember that episode of Different World when Dwayne checked Whitley? He told her, we will never spend another night like last night. I can live without furniture. I cannot live without you. You are my wife. We need to fix this. Let's go. That shit took the breath out of everybody in the room. I want you to try that shit. With no backbone to stand on, with nothing already proven, you try that shit and go and embarrass yourself. She gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to? That's because we were never taught that trust was required for this situation. Authority is only attractive when it's followed by accountability. You can't claim leadership if you've never proven shit. You don't show up emotionally, you don't provide, you ain't even consistent.
Lay your ass down and go to
But see,
sleep.
men mimic the posture and the voice. And they say just because I'm a man, but they don't mimic what it takes, the work to actually make it land with the woman. She has to believe in you, brother. Women don't want the man who's loud, they want the man whose presence quiets the entire room. So next time you struggling with leadership in your relationship, first, check your motherfucking tone. In the end, I want you to check the foundation it's standing on because it's probably weak.
Rick, I was for the ask Mike. I don't know where Mike went. Oh, there you go. Hey, Mike, what was your thoughts on that video?
Well,
First
what I
off,
can
who the
say
fuck is
is,
Mike?
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Mike, would you like to
No
introduce?
introduction or
Would
nothing.
you like to introduce yourself, Mike? Let's first let Mike introduce himself.
Just a random motherfucker in the road.
All right,
What
wait,
we
Ricky.
doing?
Go ahead, Mike. Would you like to introduce yourself?
no, I'm Mike Person from Ferguson.
Uh-huh.
Is
Representative,
is
Senator, you want to give your titles?
uh,
You want to give titles, Representative, Senate? What you want to give? Which title would you like to use tonight?
well, I don't want this to turn into a pissing contest. I would just like to be just as everybody. I'm just a regular guy.
Okay,
That's the Mike.
Representative, Senate type. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Mike, salute to my boy, Mike. What was your
Yeah.
thoughts on the video, Mike?
One thing we understand, this is all part of the master's plan. It didn't just happen. As a matter of fact, with the kids that I deal with, first thing I tell them, this is not your fault. This is proactively planned by the powers that be. And you can start with the school system. Now, once upon a time, you could raise a family on a high school education. Why? Because they had skilled trades like plumbing, electrician, and carpentry, and so forth. But one way uh, to devalue the black man was to take these skilled trades out of these schools. So no, you can't raise a family with an electrician certification from high school because it's not available for you. So they don't want no Negroes knowing how to fix nothing. So that is why they took those skilled trades out, which is why I'm working on getting those skilled trades back into schools and also working on getting kids into pre-apprentice programs. But the problem is because the schools are so bad, they haven't taught basic skills where you have to have training before the training now. But that is just the playbook that they've always used before the Civil Rights Act and the Welfare Act of '68. We were 80% married. Now we're 80% unmarried. Why do you think that is? Anytime the powers that be tell you they're getting ready to do something for you, watch out.
Hey, look, Mike. Hey,
Because,
Mike. That was like Pruitt. I go, Mike. When
yeah, you know,
when a man could stay in the house up in this burger, or they were
right.
gonna get a women no assistance if the man was there.
Right, right. But see, the thing is, Pruitt-Igoe was successful. It was doctors, lawyers, mechanics, you name it, lived in Pruitt-Igoe. It was successful. And of course, the powers that be said, no, we can't have this. So that's when they start coming up with these ridiculous stipulations. They wanted Pruitt-Igoe to fail, So, and of course, they redline our neighborhoods, supposedly because we're underemployed, lower incomes and so forth. But the truth uh, of the matter is, they were redlining our neighborhoods before we even met the qualifications to be redlined. So yeah, the plan is always for you to fail because
All right, Mike.
they
Look, Mike.
should be afraid of you.
All right, Mike. We gotta get
Of course,
somebody
they
else
should
first,
be
Mike.
afraid of you. You are the most inventive, creative, innovative creatures ever to be on this planet, and they know it. That's why they won't get rid of us because
All right,
we.
all right, Mike. All right, Mike. We gotta get somebody else up in here. All right, Ricky. We can't hear you.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I was finding it.
All right.
First off, why the hell you gonna have me go behind it?
We need some of that ghetto ratchetness up here, girl.
First off, not too much. There is also a professional Ricky, so not too much, okay? I understand everything that Mike was saying, but that ain't had shit to do with the video.
The video, maybe I missed the video.
Oh, okay. All right. I accept.
I'll have to look at the video afterwards.
No, you're supposed to look at the video so you can give an answer about the video. Like what's going
Oh,
on.
I got you. I got
Well,
you.
where
I
you
just
get all that from, Mike? Where'd you start with all of that?
Get all that.
Yeah, I know y'all funny.
so
Nah,
it was
because he
all
was like,
about,
Mike, what you think about the video? And then he went into that whole dissertation of it. And I was like,
you
Hey,
know
look,
what I
Mike is
do,
in
y'all?
politician mode.
That's
I
right.
see. I like it though. I like it.
This is where the misunderstanding came from. When the brother was talking about the TV episode and stuff, that's what I thought you guys were talking about.
You good, Mike.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead,
Okay.
Ricky.
That makes sense then. I see where you came from with that. Um, I see how you came to that conclusion then. Yeah, no, at
You
some
know
point,
you know the most educated demographic in the U.S. Black women. Black women are the most educated group in the U.S. You know who's the most undereducated group in the U.S.?
black men, because they won't be quiet long enough to listen. All right.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, Ricky. Go ahead, Ricky.
Nah, I like Mike though. Hey Mike, we could probably you probably know some people I need to touch elbows with. But look, for real, at some point we as humans have to stop blaming everything on what was and try to figure out the what we do now part. Right? Mike, you had brought up a good point of these programs aren't in schools, but they are. They actually have trade schools for these things for the
Right,
kids while they're in high school. Um,
right.
so it's very accessible to them, but the generation of children that we have now, like I don't know what happened to this batch of them, but they just really don't want to do nothing. And it's only so much motivation you can give a person. You know, the saying you can feed a man, but if you teach him to fish, he'll eat forever. You know, but if you constantly feed him, he'll never learn how to fish and feed himself. It's kind of like that whole ordeal.
Yeah.
So, like I get where
Here's
you're
the
going with it, but we really got to stop putting the blame on everything that was, and at some point be like, "This is how I'm fixing it. This is what we're doing." Because if we still talking about what happened, and I'm not saying that our history isn't important. What I'm saying is we know our history. We know how it was messed up. We know how messed up this was. But if we only dwell on what was and not how we fix it now, then we'll forever be in the same cycle of just talking about it and not actually doing anything about it. So we
well, I
really have to change our mindsets and get out the victim mentality so that we can actually progress. Because if we keep that same mentality, we'll never, ever, 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 ever get ahead because it'll always be that, well, the government came in and they did this and they did that. Yes, understandable. Now, what are we doing to fix it? How do we rectify this? Because we can forever talk about what was. We can talk about how they came and took us from Africa, how black people sold black people to the other people, and we'll talk about that forever, forever and ever and ever and ever. How do we fix it? That's what we need to focus on. And
right.
I just think that we spend so much time putting the blame on everybody other than ourselves that we never think we do anything wrong, and I hate that for us.
That was educated Ricky right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
What's it? What's it?
Yeah, Ricky hit the nail right on the noggin type shit. You feel me? This system we live in, they producing a nation full of unaccountable mother effers. You feel me? And a bunch of and they grooming them to be C average as mofos in school and throughout life. Like average is like they go to be average. You know what I'm saying? It's a society full of participation award having ass motherfuckers that feel ungrateful when shit don't go their way type shit. And I kind of forgot the video. It been a minute since I seen it, but the vibe I got I think because I remember thinking to myself, like, oh, okay, he's speaking on too many chiefs, not enough Indians. And
Yeah.
basically, yeah, it's a bunch of Indian ass mofos out here trying to pull rank a chief or pull down a chief, and they ain't really cut like that, built like that. So they ain't gonna get no woman that's really gonna be on no longevity type of shit with you. But that's that's a task within itself to find in a world, especially in America, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody taught to believe in everything out they self instead of believing in they self, and it's everything and everybody else fault, but they own fault. You know what I'm saying? And that leads to a whole bunch of insanity and chaos, and that's why mofos out here getting smoked in Minnesota
Oh,
and shit is
oh,
crazy. But on some real shit.
only YC. Only YC, Lord.
Hey, look, them people out there tripping. They wilding.
Tripping in Minnesota. You feel me? Everybody, and see, yeah, on some real gangster shit, on some real G shit. This is what I be thinking to myself watching the news. Everybody pointing the finger. Nobody's accountable. It's the Republicans' fault. It's the Democrat fault. It's ICE fault. It's they fault. I'm like, and see, it's proving my point what I was just talking about. It's producing a nation full of unaccountable motherfuckers that point the finger at everybody but they mother effing self. And I'm done because I feel me getting passionate.
So, so, so the
Not
young
I feel
man,
me getting
so,
passionate.
the young man touched on a lot of stuff, and I really kind of forgot a bunch of it, but I remember him talking about trust, like the women not trusting their men, like they should pretty much, like if they said something, oh baby, um, I forget what he said about the episode. Who? Why see mute yourself? I forget what he talked about. Something about if I told my woman this, she wouldn't believe me now. But back then they did, So pretty much about the black man saying how women are not trusting them like they should. Also, but that's typically true. You know what I'm saying? Some women just don't have the trust that they should have for their men, and it's a proven fact. And but I wonder why. I mean, again, men are not, some men, I'm going to say some because I'm not going to put it on all men. Some men, like what I see saying about everybody, is not taking accountability, like for themselves, for their actions, for their family, or what have you. So, trust is a big thing when it comes to relationship, family, when it comes to everything. So I'm going to end it with that because I totally, it was a lot to talk about within that whole video Lacey played, so that part.
It was. AYC. Where YC go? AYC. Real quick. Hey, them people in Minnesota, they tripping so hard. I seen the video of this girl, she was crying. And she was like, nobody's out here helping us. And dude told us it was
Off
a
the
black
rip
guy. And he
shit.
was like, now you see how niggas feel. That's just typical nigga shit.
Swear. You just said it right there. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, this regular black people shit right here. Getting smoked in the street in front of everybody on
Yeah,
camera. This
total
this
one.
this regular shit. But it's like I said in the show before, on Martin Luther King Day or some shit, like he said, threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And the shit just basically spilling over to other races.
That part.
All right, let me go to this next video.
A good woman don't challenge a man. That is a fallacy. A good woman inspires a man. We don't want to be challenged. The world is already challenging us, and we want to come home and be challenged again. There is no place we can extract peace and power from. If you got the mindset where you think that's a good woman, you think you've been a good woman, but I'm challenging him. A good woman will inspire him, not challenge him. Cooperate with his plan. If he got a plan and you think, I don't know if this is gonna work, use your divine femininity to figure out how to make it work, not go against it.
All right, why today? You go first with it.
Yeah, he kind of sound like a sucker on some real shit. But he's just saying some real shit, but I don't like his voice. And that's just a bias. That might be a bias of mine, but I don't like that nigga voice. What he said shouldn't have came from him. It should have came from somebody else. You feel? But
Only watched it. Only watched it.
but he was saying some real shit. Let me see. Basically, yeah. If your woman ain't on that type of time, they fall in line with the program what she on. You feel me? Because you the leader, you the head of household, you leading us, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck going on type shit. That's what it's supposed to be like in her mind. But if it ain't like that in her mind, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are not what's the word I'm looking for? Frequency on the same shit, on the same level.
Y'all ain't aligned.
Yeah,
Wavelength.
there it is. There it is. Y'all not aligned. Yeah, y'all not aligned. That's the word I'm looking for. Y'all not aligned. And if y'all not aligned, y'all out of line. And y'all need to get right straight up because life gonna get you right if you don't. And y'all gonna be enemies. And they don't need to be like this. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that.
Hey, Mike, what about you, Mike?
Well, we used to have the models of family to teach us those ideals. Not so much now. It's just conversations like this. It's basically what it's going to take. If you didn't get it at home, well, you're going to have to get some education out here, and that's where you're going to have to find your success at. Basically, from folks that are good models. There are good stable families, husband, wife, kids, but it's sort of infrequent right now. So all activity, basically for kids, is based upon the models of what they see. And when you have multi-generational situations where those ideals aren't passed along, well, shoot, you end up with the situation we have now. We got 2, 3 generations right now that we got to deliver the word to. It takes platforms like this, and we are the ones who have to actually be the soldiers to help folks. That's and again, the first thing I say to young folks, this is not your fault. This is all planned, and I don't look at it as excuses. I look at it as knowledge, because before you take any trip anywhere, you have to extrapolate it off of where you have been. Or, I mean, nobody's going to drop you in the middle of a street without a road map, and you just going to haphazardly find your way to whatever destination you are going to. So yeah, you can only extrapolate the future off of what happened in the past. And if you know that here's a situation where you do have underinformed, undertrained people, that's why it has to come back to the village. Now, where's the village? Well, we had a village. The village is gone now. King did not want you to go to the white folks stores and not come home. And that's basically what we did. Our social economic uh, organism, if you will, vanished when we bought the lie and thought it was better over there with them. Not knowing that we, unfortunately, without the economics, uh, weren't able to get as far or progress as much as they were. But we have all the tools to be, again, the most successful group of folks on the planet. Actually, we are the most successful group on the planet. And if we could just open up the eyes of our people and let them realize, no, we're not 3/5 human. Maybe they are, but there is so much being pushed by them to tell you you're inferior from
Talk,
the institutions, from
talk that
the
Dred Scott stuff, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how at what
people.
point do you start making decisions yourself? Like I
We
know you be like, it's not your fault. Who fault is it? If you're
right.
not accountable for you, who fault is it? They
Well, what
have the whole world in their hand on a phone. Who fault
it
is it?
I don't think you need to get caught up in whose fault is it or whose fault is it not. I think what we have to deal with is the facts, the information. Because if you
We
have the
have all of that at our
information,
fingertips. So at what point do you hold them accountable for this?
doesn't have that. And
Who don't have it? Who don't have a
and
phone?
are reachable. Most
Who
of
don't
them
have a
are
phone?
know them and tell them you have to be the teacher because you know. So it's up to you to deliver that message to your folks. It's up to you to create that micro village of those kids.
Right.
So,
Who don't? Which kid don't have a phone?
huh?
Which kid don't have a phone? They have
Oh,
more access to more information than we
I,
ever did.
yeah, but it all comes. Somebody has to tell. Look, this is where you look for this information, and you'll find 3 or 4 references about it. That's your job as their teacher to show them and to tell them everything you're speaking of now is what they need to hear. Now I don't know how big your
Basically, Mike said they got a phone, but they need to know where to look up the
Yeah,
information and
yeah.
where to get the
I
information.
heard him saying that, but I'm not buying that because these kids
Well,
coming
sell
up
it
with
then if
more
you don't
stuff
buy
than
it. Sell it
anything.
then. Not a
Yeah, I'm not buying the whole they don't know where to look thing. If they can
I
go in their
agree.
phone and you can go ask Chat GPT or Google or Gemini or any of these damn apps, you can literally on
As
Bing, on
Sagittarius.
anything, on Yahoo, it asks you what's on your mind. You
It's
can
not a
type in
Sagittarius, it's a
anything.
Gemini. Thanks.
All right, go
I'm
ahead,
just
Stacey.
saying. You
they
can
they
ask them anything.
they
Hold on,
you
Mike. Hold on, Mike. Let me let Stacey go.
Well, I wanted to hear what you say, Mike. Can I hear what you said?
No.
they are the player, you are the coach.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Like, even though they have the outlet, you have to show them where to go. Okay, but anyway, so I think the topic was how to and what was the topic?
Shit, I forgot.
Yeah, how to inspire your woman or to inspire your
If
man.
women don't challenge men, basically. Yeah, there you go.
Women,
You
what?
inspire men. Women, no man likes a woman that challenges them.
Yeah, so that's I feel like there's too many weak men out here. When I say weak men, they always crying about everything. Like, stop crying. I mean, they know that the women are up on their games. They working and they don't have to sit at home and wait for a man to take care of them or whatever. But at the same time, if you are in a relationship, I think you guys should not be challenging each other. You should inspire each. Why see?
So,
You should inspire
I got
each other, or both of you. Both of you guys should inspire each other to be on top, to have a plan for the whole household. Have a plan for you guys as a team, as a whole, not just for the man to make it, but as the whole family to make it. So you guys can make it together as a team. So I think that's where we're being misrepresented too. Like, men are forgetting about the women. Like, if you are with your woman, you guys are together, not by yourself. Don't look. It's a lot of selfish men out here that I see that are sitting back trying to gain what they can and have this woman help them gain what they can, but are forgetting about the woman. Like, really? The woman is here now. We're not just sitting back waiting for you to feed us. We're working too. So if you have a plan or you want us to help you with your plan, help us with our plan. Let's make it together. That part.
Right, work together, absolutely.
all right. You already went, Ricky.
Nah, I'm gonna just say something real
Yeah.
quick so we can keep rolling. Um, I feel like if a man sees everything as a challenge that a woman says, then he not with the right person to begin with. Because just because I say something does not mean that I'm challenging you. And if you're taking it as a challenge, then that's an ego issue that you have to deal with within yourself. They ain't got shit to do with me. Um, and he's like, use your femininity. Well, use your masculinity to not be coming in here crying like a little bitch. But that's a story for another day.
All right, man. We go to the next topic.
Have y'all ever had somebody hop on a bandwagon to hate you because they listened to a weird ass bitch, and then later they came to realize that the person they were listening to was actually the weird ass bitch, and they try to come back around, try to be cool with you, like, nah, nigga, you wanted to listen to that weird ass bitch about me. You ain't want to give me a chance, nothing. You just wanted to automatically hate me just because that weird ass bitch told you some shit. And then once you realize that bitch was weird, now you trying to be cool. Nah, stay right over there. Stay right over there. Please.
All right, Ricky, I'm gonna let you take this one.
I'm probably the worst person to take this one. One, because I don't give a flying fuck what nobody thinks. Um, if you hopped on a bandwagon of people who don't like me, then go find a busload of the motherfuckers and y'all all be together. I don't care. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. I'm gonna still sleep and snore with my mouth open. I'm gonna sleep peacefully at night. It doesn't bother me
No, don't
about
do
what
the
other.
lacy. Don't do the lacy.
That's how I do. Facts.
No, I'm
Take
just
that shit,
saying
Ricky.
it doesn't bother me what other people think, because if
Facts.
you base your decision on why you don't like me on what somebody else said,
Somebody
that's
else
on
say.
you. That's
Facts.
on you. And the reason why I say
I'm talking about the snoring with the mouth open. That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha.
That's
No.
right, Ricky.
I'm
Talk
just
that shit,
saying,
Ricky. I'm the
if you
same way.
base your
Like you.
decision off of that, then y'all deserve each other. And I don't care about you trying to come spin the block and be like, listen, I got it wrong, because we all get it wrong at one point or another. Because I know people who don't know me, they probably think that I'm like a complete ass for real, but I'm really not. I'm a sweetheart in real life if you actually know me. Like, I will help anybody do anything, give anybody anything, no questions asked, no strings attached, not throwing it up in your face, not posting it on social media for likes. That's the type of person that I am. But if people see me on the show, they like, I don't like her because she loud and she be going off and she be coming at me sideways, and they don't even know me, but you're basing it off of a character on a show. Because I definitely didn't like Tariq on fucking Power, and I still feel like they should at least shot that nigga a few times or something. But that's a story for another day, 50 Cent.
That
But
was
I'm just
crazy.
saying,
That was
it's an
crazy.
option. You know, it is an option. But I don't put that much energy into who likes me or who doesn't, or who said what or who does, because baby, you'll spend your whole life trying to figure that out. Hell, Jesus been dead for 70,542 years, and they still talking about him. I'm just saying, it's not gonna matter if they talk about Jesus. You are not special, and he walked on water, and he didn't turn water to wine, and he done parted Red Seas. I'm just saying, Moses and all of them did, but I'm just saying he done did all these miraculous things, and they still talking about this man good, bad, and indifferent. So what makes my little raggedy, ashy black ass any different? Absolutely nothing. So I'm not. I just don't put forth that kind of effort into those kind of media things.
What's it up?
I forgot what the video was about.
The word,
People,
motherfucker.
it's
Somebody
Weird
about
tell us.
people.
weird ass
Oh
people
yeah,
coming
oh
up and
yeah,
don't
oh
like
yeah.
me.
That's okay. I remember now. I remember now. I remember.
If you put on the shirt, maybe you can remember more.
Right,
Hey,
watch this.
it's
2026. I want to see you in a shirt next week.
then y'all wouldn't have nothing to talk about. I
We would
like hearing
actually
y'all
talk
talking
about you
about it.
being. We would actually talk about you being in a shirt. But no, go ahead.
See? Hey, you ever heard the term if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
You ever heard the
But
shirt? Oh, you get no shirt, no shoes, no service.
I got on some shoes and I got a couple more in the living room. And I got a whole crib here too that I've been in for like
Boy, would you
14 years.
come on?
Okay, uh damn. What was it
Weird,
about
weird,
again?
weird people
Word,
talking about you.
people.
Weird
Word
people.
people. All right, word people. Hey, this kind of remind me of a video, like the energy. It remind me of this viral video with Tracy Morgan. I just seen like the energy he gave this nigga. He was walking in somewhere, some big event, paparazzi flashing cameras and shit. And while he walking in, it's this homeless nigga like, "Hey, what's up, Tracy? Give me some money." And Tracy like, "Nigga, you
Oh
used
yeah,
to
I saw
bully
that.
me in school back in the day, nigga. I don't fuck with you." He was like, "Nigga, but I'm homeless." He was like, "Nigga, so that ain't my problem." I just say that energy going to it tie into this because like, hey man, once a friend show themselves to be an enemy, they have was never a friend in the first place. Type
My nigga.
whole time it took you some time for you to reveal yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the part of life for giving love a chance and being a real nigga. We let mofos in and to they show they don't need to be in, and they get kicked the fuck out type shit. And once you what Benny say, get down and lay down. When you lay down, you go stay down, nigga. Stay there. Fuck you, fuck all y'all. Stay there. You feel me? Cause we ain't fucking with nobody that ain't really fucking with us all the way. Straight up. Because I say that to say humans are creatures of habit. So that's a flaw of yours. That's a character trait. That's you. You gonna be that same way with or without me in your life. So I'd rather have take me out of your life, and so you can be a fuck nigga or a fuck female somewhere else.
YC, I just
My nigga.
YC, that man was not. He did not used to bully him. They was actually cool, and then dude ended up homeless, and he was like, "Tracy, you remember me?" He was like, "No, I don't remember you, nigga." He was
You
like,
say
"Well, I'm
he didn't
homeless."
bully him?
No, he didn't bully him.
That's what
They just
I
went to
heard.
school. They just went to school together.
I heard Tracy talk about it. He
When
did an
that nigga,
interview about it.
hey, when that nigga came up to Tracy, I was like,
He said that nigga. He said nah, that nigga was a op back in the day. He
hey,
say
look,
he didn't
hey,
fuck
look.
with him.
When he came on there and came up to him, I was like this. All right, Mike. What about you? What you think, Mike? Word people up in this?
Well, unfortunately, it took me too long to figure out that jealousy and envy is two of the most powerful emotions on the planet. I would have did a few things different had I known, but it's when people are jealous of you, when people have their own personal insecurities about who they are and what they are, those are the people who have a tendency to have those jealous traits or envious traits. It's okay to be envious of what someone has, but to let those jealous vibes get a hold to you, well, that's where it comes out bad. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of critical thinking going on now. People will take something somebody said and just roll with it, as opposed to just gathering information about it and then coming up to your conclusion. As a matter of fact, that's one of the biggest problems we have with journalism. They'll say somebody said something, but nobody ever asked the second question. Well, why did they do that? Who said it? What are his sources? That's why people are now so susceptible to folks just saying stuff without actually having any meat behind it, because that's what we're used to. I mean, that's like the first commandment of journalism. When you make a statement about something, you're supposed to follow it up with why. That's simple deduction, but they don't do that. But you also have to understand that this government does not want informed people that make informed decisions. They want people they can control. Randall, was it Randall and McGraw? They make books for schools. Who this multi-billionaire's daughter is?
Oh, McGraw.
Yeah, it's this Gilstein lady that was Epstein's right hand woman. He said he wanted to be the king of education, and not a king of education that's going to help you, but the king of education that can help manipulate you. So the web is really wide. So uh, I understand why people will listen to something somebody says and just go with it and not investigate themselves. Something that Miss Crockett said: people are simply intellectually lazy. They won't go the extra mile to find something out. But I guess they're fed so much stuff from every angle and stuff, they don't know what to focus on next.
All right, Stacy.
Oh, Lord. So I was thinking about some things. Want to see?
Okay.
I was thinking about some things here lately, like how Ricky is becoming more professional and all of that, how she's beginning to be more spiritual, if you will. So
Ricky,
I've taken on being more spiritual myself, right? So I've just been sitting back, evaluating people, places, and things, like really observing and sitting back really in tuned or tapped into God, allowing him to speak to me and let me see people for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a wonderful thing. Even people, my family, people I'm close to, been around, all of that, I'm seeing them for who they really truly are. And it's a wonderful thing to where when you could allow God to really fill you in. But I'm saying this just to say that Mike was just saying investigate and find out who people really are for yourself. Don't listen to others. But also, if you have a spiritual being or you believe in higher power, he will direct you and lead you and let you inform you and let you know of people and things too. But I don't just go off of what people are telling you. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to lose somebody because of someone else, then hey, that's your loss. And when you try to come back around, understand that no, you're out the game. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've lost a wonderful person or somebody that could have helped you, up your game or whatever. Don't lose a loved one or a true counterpart or someone that's there for you truly from someone else craziness. Okay, but be aware of who you're around and all of that good stuff. That part.
All right. Last topic right here. Here we go.
This is just the reality of it. So women, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job, really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay.
Let him cook.
Go ahead, doctor. All right. So before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one, right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down. To me, by this particular study, I have to date down now. What is that?
Let him cook now.
I wanted to make more money. If there is a responsibility with making more money, first of all, I don't believe in any of it. But if there's a responsibility that comes with making more money, accept it.
Hot damn it, man. That's what I'm.
All right, Mike, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think they're missing the point. What your income is should not be a measure of your worth. I mean, because there are people who are with graduate degrees who are making less money than their spouses who may not have that kind of education. But I mean, it's all about working together. I mean, we're always talking about 50-50. No, it's 100-100. Now, once upon a time, the guy was the person working outside of the house, and the woman was the person working inside the house. But the way the cost of living has shrunk, okay, now we got two people working, and less people minding the kids, which probably has a lot to do with why our kids are missing some very important training. But things work when you want them to work. And if you are so stuck on my income versus his income, it's not going to work anyway, because you're always going to be making your decisions based upon a dollar figure.
Okay. All right. Well, to the.
Yeah. Wasn't I just talking about this earlier?
Yep, you were talking about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, my bro saying what I was saying earlier, like women that's on another level when it comes to finances, X they self out of the dating pool because they feel they too good to what I'm saying, build a nigga up or help a nigga that's building himself up to invest in a nigga, like flip the script. Like I said, a dude that's financially on a whole nother level or get a broke bitch from the gutter if she look good with a big booty and give her a shot at changing her life just by being in his life. But flip this script again, women don't be on that type of time. And I say it's like rare cases like trainers helping her stretch. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that ride the bus home, but he be helping her stretch and shit, and they build a relationship, and he hit her rich ass. And yeah. So you got rare cases like that where a trainer or a gardener or you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I've heard strange cases of bitches letting their gay friend hit type shit. Like hey,
What the heck?
shit, just by being in relation, being close to these bitches, and that's why they X they self out the game type shit. 'Cause they be on that type of time type shit. But yeah, man, I just say bitches they be on a whole nother level, X they self out the game.
A sense of the conversation does not represent the thoughts of us. No,
Man, they X they self out the game, bro. Straight up. And they complain and say it's dudes this and dudes that, and they no good men out here because they got Mr. Perfect in their head and they really think they go find Mr. Perfect because they conditioned to find Mr. Perfect, which is a complete lie. And yeah, that's why they get older and older and stay unmarried type shit.
all right, Stacy.
Well, I see me losing me, but yeah. What was it? Yeah. Can
When
you?
they down, woman.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that when females are yeah, I'm gonna say females because I guess that's who we're basically talking about. When they make more money, um, they choose to. I'm not gonna say they shouldn't take care of a bill or anything. Come on now, like who cares who takes care of a bill or whatever? You know, if you're together, you both should take care of a bill. You know, one day I may pay, one day you may pay, whatever case may be. Whether I make more or you make more. It's so crazy nowadays out here that people have to think like that and just be subject to um, being stupid, you know? So, what I'm going to say is just because a woman may make more, um, don't mean that she has to, you know, play the card like she's better or whatever. So, my thing is just know who you with and just be great together. Like, quit playing all these games. Like, we're too old. Life is too short, and people just need to grow the heck up. That part.
All right, Ricky.
Okay. I don't think that there is a right or wrong answer to this. Here's why. If you want to establish your career before you have children and you want to make X amount of money so that your children can go to the best schools and yada, 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 blah, 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 whatever the case is, find somebody that works for you. However, understand, as this goes back to the first video where they just reversed the roles on here, that the more money you make as a woman, the slimmer the pickings is for men if you're trying to find somebody on that level or above it. You're going to end up with another woman, or you're going to end up with a fucking cat or alone trying to figure out why you got all these toys in your house. The best thing to do, have your kids a little earlier, get them motherfuckers out the way. So by the time you actually reach where you're trying to go in life, you can actually enjoy your fucking life. You're going to spend all of your 20s, 30s, and 40s getting to where you want to be in life. Now you're 40 something trying to have a kid. Now let's just do the math on this. That means you're gonna be like 60 before the motherfucker get done with the basics. Who wants that for themselves? Nobody really does, because now you're old as shit. Just saying. Then you get there, and those are just the basics. You probably won't even be alive long enough to meet the grandkids unless they have them young. I'm just saying, with the way that people dropping like roaches and flies out here, the reality of, like, if you really think about it, like, let's, like, for real, let's be for real. Our grandparents lived for a very, very long time.
Right.
grandparents nowadays are dying before the kids.
Facts.
Even I'm just saying, like, I'm a grandma, right? So I actually got to make it to meet my grandchildren. Unfortunately, I didn't want to be a grandma at this young age of mine, but shit, here I am. I don't have any of my grandparents, but I'm just saying, like, for my mother, she got to meet her grandchildren, but she had a lot of kids, so it was inevitable. A lot of people aren't making it to that stage where they actually get to meet their grandparents and stuff because they're dying so freaking young. Like, and I'm not being
Yeah.
funny, I'm being for real. Like, we really out here dropping like flies. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the drugs
Food.
or if it's the medicine of the drugs
The food.
or the food, because shit, all of it got drugs in it and chemicals and all kind of stuff. Hey, just, side note real quick. If y'all be buying ham, right? Don't do it. That shit is blacklisted. They say that stuff got more toxins in it than fucking real drugs. All right. Now, moving back to where we was at.
Back to regular sketch program.
Yeah. Like, I just need women to understand that you have a less chance of finding said man the later you get in life. And the whole I don't want to date down thing, great, good for you. But it's only so many athletes, and that's the reason why you seeing these 40, 50-year-olds out here with the 19 and 20-year-olds now. Shit's crazy and it's still sick, she Kellys. But go off.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next, UnCensor, the Conversation podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Ricky, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything covered up?
My birthday coming up. I have already officially started accepting birthday gifts. I accept money. That's always an option. But if you actually want to give me something, yeah, I can give it to Stacy and she'll make sure I get it. Thought I throw that out there.
They send you money too.
No, they can send the money to me. But
I said, where can they send it to you?
we'll talk about that at a later date. Matter of fact, send it to Stacy. At least that way I know I get it.
Not like Cash App. You got a Cash App?
Listen, send it to Stacy. That way I know I get it. All right. Now back to what I was gonna say. I officially today accepted a new position. I didn't leave my last position, so I stepped into a new field kind of. We're gonna see how this journey turns out. I'm all about making six figures or more, so what makes sense makes sense. I did go get my glasses so I can actually see. Shout out to the eye doctor. Um, what else I got coming up? I got some doctor's appointments coming up because I actually been neglecting myself a little bit, and now my doctors they on my ass, so I got to take care of me. What else I got? Outside of my birthday coming up, I just wanted to reiterate that again. Um, yeah, y'all can send my gifts to Stacy. I appreciate it.
You got any truths you want to speak to the people?
Yeah, I did. My truth is that my birthday coming up, so y'all can give my gifts to Stacy. Like I don't understand which part of that you had missed, like third time's the charm. But nah, listen, people of color, this ain't our fight. All right, this not our fight. I just want to throw that out there. This is not our fight. Some battles you just gotta let them figure this shit out. This ain't ours. This ain't it.
Like, don't be out there putting your life on the line for shit that ain't got nothing to do with us, for real. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Stacey, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Well, I don't
Accepting all
know.
my birthday gifts. But go
Ricky
ahead.
wants me to accept all her birthday gifts and things, but this year I will be turning 50, y'all. So I'm gonna be looking for all the birthday gifts, okay, y'all? Like for real, for real. You know, give me $50 so I can make that 100,000 make sense. But anyway, y'all, listen. I got a lot coming up. I got some plays that I listen. I need some casting directors. I need all kinds of stuff, you guys. So if you're interested in helping me out with different things, hit me up. I'll be holding some casting calls and things, so you guys look for that. I've been working with the city, you guys, getting contracts from with Slate and all kind of. I've been doing some things, y'all. I'm really excited about 2026, and I'm looking forward to some great things and just new outlook look on life and just all that. You know what don't kill you makes you stronger. You can't. I got this. I got this. 2026 is looking up, and I'm going forward. I'm reaching for the sky. Okay, and what I'm gonna say, you guys, is look. Don't let anybody disturb your peace. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get by yourself and meditate and just spiritually get within yourself. When I say within yourself, play some music and just sit back and just relax, and be great. Be great by yourself and don't let anybody try to, make you be mad or sad. Be great. This year, 2026, aim to be great. All right? That part.
All right, watch to the speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
He gonna be wearing a shirt.
I might just be wearing a shirt, but y'all gotta tune into the show to see. So make sure you tuned in. But yeah, I got the answer for people, and it's the answer. Hey, if you want your life to be better, I got the answer to make your life better. And you gotta Google this. Hella
Too.
drove number 2. Because life is better when you laughing. And this is a comedy, the best comedy to come up out of the Midwest and hit the United States and universe. So if you want your life to be better instantly, Google it right now. Hella drove 2. I promise you, it's going to instantly make you smile, make you feel better, even if you feel horrible right now. Because one thing about laughing, it's an instant fix. When that's something you can't fake. And I killed it. It's the sequel to the award winner that won an award at the St. Louis Film Festival. Them mofos that really, you know what I'm saying, matter. They acknowledged it and gave it the Spirit of St. Louis Award. And I made sure this one better. So tap in, hella, drove, 2, and make your life better.
All right. Hey, Mike, speak your truth, which means get some advice and let the people know if you got anything coming up you want to promote or where they can find you.
Yes,
Mike
sir.
said he wanna be the first to contribute to Ricky's birthday. Go ahead.
Well, if anybody knows of any young men, well, heck, young women for that matter, that might be interested in some skill trade, MOCAN has a free apprentice program, which depending upon how you do out of that, you may become an apprentice for, say, car. Have you also a member of Big Brothers Big Sisters? If you have time and resources, I would kindly ask for you to get involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters, because it's all about reestablishing the village. Also, I will be running for the open seat in the 73rd district. My competition has termed out. I lost my seat because they redistricted me out of it. But so I will be running for the 73rd state rep position, which the primary is in August. Let's see, what other information do I have? That's pretty much about it.
Okay, where can they find you at, Mike, if they want to check up, look you up, vote for y'all, that type?
You could either go to my email, which is personproduct@live.com, or you can find me on Facebook as Michael A. Person.
All right.
The details so far as either contributing to the campaign or helping on the campaign, or what your issues are that you think I need to be spearhead.
All right, Mike. Y'all already know, man. Just stay tuned with me. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on: documentaries, comedy movies, concerts, celebrity podcasts. Y'all already know, man. Just stay tapped in. All right, we had another crazy week. That was good. Salute to you, Mike Percy. You know, we had a guest tapping in. Mike was dropping some of that knowledge. But we will see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night,
Stacey, did you see my
everybody.
message?
Huh?
I said, Stacey, did you see my message? I take that as a no. Stacey, when we get off here, call me. Lacey, did you see what I tagged you in?
No, but I will check.
Lord Jesus, y'all is the worst. But okay.
All right, see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Good night, everybody.
Good night.